So I guess we just...
Are we recording now?
Okay, hello and welcome to Falcons TV. Today we have the Waverley Falcons facing off against Chinese Taipei. We just see the Chinese team coming out now. And now we see the Waverley team coming out now. Just bear with us. We're just waiting on the player names, and then we can get them to you shortly. Okay, and we see both teams coming together for a team photo. Okay, we're due to start in about 6 minutes. And we see Mike Bullock there taking the team photo. Mike Bullock is the Waverley director here at Waverley Falcons. Some Taipei fans are just quickly getting a photo as well. Now we are getting some player names as soon as we can. But from the players I can see from the Falcons side, we have Tim Leasting, Mark Scammell. Who else do we have? Ilya Polyanis coaching. Cool. So we have the player names here. So playing for the Waverley Falcons tonight at number 1, we have Desmond Simmons. At number 2, Michael Harner. At number 3, also captain for today, will be Brad Kelleher. Number 4 is Dean Neville. Number 8 is Jason Reardon. Number 9 is Dylan Larkin. Number 10 is Tom Boyle. Number 14 is Pat Goulong. Number 11 is Andrew Nola. 23 is Tim Leasting. 25 is Nathan Maloney. And 34 is Matthew Scammell. Now, playing for Chinese Taipei, at number 0 we have Huan Yu. At number 20, we have Yu Qiang. At number 5, Po Chol. At number 4, Chia Lin. At number 6, Yi Chou. At number 10, Long Hu. At number 50, Quincy Davis. At number 13, and also captain, Cheng Lu. At number 8, Po Chou. Oh, Po Chou is listed twice up. At number 21, we have Li Tiang. And at number 2, Ai Su. At number 28, we also have Hung Wu. At 12, Kai Hu. And at number 34, Xiang Yiseng. I apologize, my Chinese isn't as good as it used to be. For the Chinese speakers out there, 对不起，我普通话一点点。So it should be an interesting game. Chinese Taipei definitely have the height over the Falcons, which will make it a very hard defensive game for them tonight. And also being a national team versus the local team. So it should be a good experience here for the Waverley Falcons. So we're just about ready to commence in about 3 minutes. You can help me with the names. How do I say it? Huan Yue. Huan Yu. Yu Qiang. Yeah. Quincy Davis. He's the black. He's the Westerner. They've got different numbers. Maybe they have the same name. Yeah, do you want to commentate? Yeah, commentate with me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so to help us with the Chinese Taipei commentary today, we have commentate for the Chinese Taipei team and help us with some of the pronunciations for some of the names. So say hello, Queena. Hello. Sorry, just say hello again, Queena. Sorry, we'll try that again. Just say hello, Queena. Hello? Okay, and we have the tip off, and the Falcons have the ball, and it's just moving around the top of the key there, the top of the three there, into Reardon. Shots taken, shots good. That's a long two by Bradley Kelleher. Chinese Taipei in the post. Long two, and it sinks from number 6, Yi Chou. Shots up, no good. Picked up by Quincy Jones. Chinese Taipei with the fast break. Back to Quincy. Off the post, back to Quincy. It's in the hands of Chiang. Chiang goes for it, no good. Picked up by number 2 there for the Falcons, Hana. Shots up. Shots good. 3 points there for Jason Reardon. Okay, as we see Yi Cho pass the ball off to Huan Yu. Back to Yi Cho. Back to Long Hu. Shots up. Foul is called. And he'll go for the bonus. So, just a few minutes in, Waverley ahead 5 points to 2 with Long Hu to shoot the bonus. Shots in, shots good. And that's 2 for Long Hu. Hana, back to Neville, back to Hana. Hana trying to get past his man there. Very well guarded by Yi Cho. He gets past Yi Cho. Sure, shot's no good. That wasn't going anywhere. Back in the hands of Huan Yu. Huan Yu's looking to pass into Quincy, but the foul was called. No basket. So I believe the foul was called on Dean Neville there, and that will be his first. So Taipei side ball into Huan Yu. Huan Yu to Long Hu. Shots up by Taipei. No good. Rebounds by the Falcons. Falcons look for a fast break. They get slowed down by Chinese Taipei. He takes the shot for 3, and it's good! 3 points by Michael Hana. Chinese Taipei with the ball now. To Quincy. Quincy goes for the drive. Doesn't get his rebound. Picked up by, number 1 there for the Falcons, Desmond Simmons. Desmond tries to get past his man. Oh, bad pass. But picked up again by the Falcons. Shots up. And I believe a out ball was called. So it will go into the hands of Chinese Taipei. Thrown in by Yu Qiang. Back to Huan Yu. Huan Yu's looking to pass. Oh, good intercept there by Hana. Hana will go all the way for an easy 2. So that's Waverley Falcons 10, Chinese Taipei 4. Oh, another steal there by the Falcons. Yep, good pass in there to Hana. Hana's been good on the ball this evening, but didn't quite make that basket. Chinese Taipei goes to shoot the outside 3. Huan Yu. Oh, not quite. Quincy Jones gets the rebound, but Hana's there to box him out as Yi Cho passes the ball off to Long Hu to Quincy, and the travel has been called on Quincy Davis there. He can't quite believe it. He's having a little disagreement there with the ref. So it'll be a Falcons ball baseline. So we see Brad Kelleher bringing the ball up to court. Off into the hands of Simmons. Simmons to Reardon. Back to Simmons. Simmons fakes. He fades. Doesn't get past his man. He'll run in. No good. Off the rim. Quincy Jones with the rebound. Huan Yu to Yi Cho. Quincy, good on boards. Didn't quite get the basket there. So Falcons slowing the play down now. Good pass there to Brad Kelleher. Brad Kelleher just misses the three, picked up by Huan Yu, and Huan Yu's been amazing in this game. Just amazing ball taker there. As Brad Kelleher tries to go himself, gets caught up. Long three. Oh, and it's good. That's by Jason Reardon. So Huan Yu gets past his man, and a travel is called. Huan Yu, Chinese Taipei coach, not happy with the ref's decision there. As we see some subs coming on. So that's Tom Boyle coming in for Dean Neville. Brad Kelleher can't quite get past Yisu, but they get the basket. 15-4 Waverley's way. Oh, and a foul has been called, and that will probably be called on Brad Kelleher. Oh, no, sorry, Tom Boyle. Yep, and it was. And that will be Tom's first. So timeout's been called by the Falcons. So very strong start there by Waverley. They will be hoping to keep this lead for the rest of the game. And we'll get back to you shortly.
I need help with the Chinese name.
I can tell you now.
Yeah, commentate with me.
Back, and Chinese Taipei just missing the bonus there. This is Po Cho shooting at the line. And he gets second. So this is Scammell. Scammell gets past Su. Simmons with the three, and it's good! Oh, fast break here from Chinese Taipei, but he gets caught up in a Falcons defense. Long pass out into Su. Su into Quincy. Shots up. No good. And Simmons with the boards. Scammell brings it up quickly up the court, and he'll wait for some help. Shots up by, 3 points by Jason Reardon from downtown. And passes into Quincy. He's held up in traffic. Blocked there by T. Limsting. Scammell will go all the way to Leasting. Leasting, just doesn't quite finish. And Taipei now have 4 on 3. Into Quincy. Quincy gets caught up in the middle of the key there. Long pass out to his teammate. Passes out to 13, Cheng Liu. To number 8. Doesn't quite sink there, but picked up by Scammell. Scammell on a quick break there to Simmons. Simmons shoots the three. No good. Rebounds by their number 8, Po Cho. And it's now in the hands of Aisu. Aisu setting up a play. They just can't seem to penetrate the Waverley zone. As number 6, Yi Cho to Quincy Jones slams it down. So that brings Waverley 21 to Taipei 7. Oh, and a bit of argy-bargy there on the court. Oh, and slammed down by Simmons. And Taipei really need to get into this game now. Long shot there by 13, and it's good. Cheng Lu, their captain, for 3. Long 3 by our number 8, but it's no good for Reardon as Taipei now have the ball again. Su to Jones to Captain Lu. Long 3 by Yi Cho. And Scammell sets a play. Ooh, nice pick up there by Lee Sting. Lee Sting tries to drive through, doesn't quite get there. And Su just trying to set something. Long pass out, shot 3, no good. And that's out by Chinese Taipei off the hands of Quincy Jones. So coming on for the Falcons now at number 9, we have Dylan Larkin. And I believe that's Gulong in number 14. Yeah, it is. It's Pat Gulong. So Gulong to Lee Sting. Lee Sting drives. Oh, good pass there to Tom Boyle, but he doesn't finish. Jones now looks for the fast break for Chinese Taipei. The 3's up, and the 3 is good. That's Captain Cheng Lu. And Taipei slowly creeping back into this game. And Gulong with the ball now. He's out to Lee Sting. Lee Sting back to Gulong. Gulong goes under the basket, doesn't quite make it. Jones to the captain to, I think that's Huan Yu. And Taipei finishes for 2. So Scammell bringing up the ball now. Oh, good screen there by the Falcons. Almost goes the whole way, but he draws the foul. And I believe that will be a... oh no, it's going to go to the bonus. So coming on for Chinese Taipei at number 21, we have Li Xiong. Okay, Scammell shoots. No good. He has one left. And it's good. So Taipei, long pass. Boyle doesn't quite get his hands there. And it's back in the hands of Su. Su, long pass to Huan Yu. Huan Yu, oh, fakes, didn't quite make it. Caught up in traffic. Scammell to Gulong. Gulong will go the whole way. Good pass there to Lee Sting. Oh, Lee Sting just doesn't quite finish. And it's in the hands of Lu. And Lu draws the foul. And that's on Tom Boyle, and I believe that will be his second. So Waverley now on 4 team fouls, with Taipei only on 1. As Captain Lu shoots, doesn't get it. And no good. A bit of argy-bargy there for the ball, but Taipei's got it. Doesn't quite get there on the buzzer. And that brings up the end of the first period. So Waverley 24, Taipei 18. And we'll be back with you Okay, and we're back. So Huan Yu will pass the ball in for Chinese Taipei, as Waverley really need to box out this Chinese Taipei team. Oh, and another foul called against Waverley. So that's on Gulong. And I believe that's his first. So it's in Captain Lu's hands now. Off to Su. Shots up by Lu again. Oh, 3 points. So that brings Taipei up to 21, just 3 points behind Waverley now. Okay. And it's in the hands of Neville. Neville, long pass out to the three-point line to Kelleher. Kelleher doesn't finish, but it's knocked out by Larkin. So Waverley now playing a man-on-man defense. Lu with the ball. Long pass to Su. To Wu. Back to Yu. Kelleher bringing the ball up. Gulong tries to go the whole way. And the points count. And he'll go for the bonus as well. And that foul was called on number 1. And subbing on for Taipei. At number 6, we have Yi Chou. And coming on for the Falcons now at 25, we have Nathan Malloy. Ooh. Back in the hands of Su. Su calls a play. It's in Lu. Lu passes to Cho. Cho gets caught in traffic. He gets his own boards though, but that's picked up by Neville. To Kelleher. To Hana. Hana drives and finishes for 2. Sorry, that's Harper. I apologize for anyone watching. Someone's written down the wrong surname. So Kelleher walking up to court. As Harper now doesn't finish the 3. Lu to Su. Back to Lu now. Lu drives. He gets caught in traffic. 3. That will be a long 2 by Yi Chou. Shots up. No good. Boards by Wu there. Lu shoots a 3. And it's good. Chinese Taipei now even with the Waverley Falcons. So Kelleher just telling his teammates to slow things down. Ball gets knocked loose. It's been called a foul. And it will be Waverley's ball. Sideline. There's Malloy. Long pass to Gulong. Kelleher with it now. Passes out. Shots up for the 3. And the 3's good. Michael Harper. Waverley 31-28. Oh, good. And a foul's been called there. Believe that will get called on Kelleher. Yep. And coming on for Falcons at number 8, we have Jason Reardon. As Paul Cho Shoots. And it's good. Shots up. No good. But collected by Cho, and he finishes for another 2. And that's got to be embarrassing for Waverley. So Kelleher gets past his man into Harper. Into the hands of Neville. He'll go all the way, and he finishes for 2. Liu. Back to Su. To Liu again. He shoots for 3, and he sinks it. And that's a player you really need to watch out for on the long shot. As Kelleher just looks to set a play. Good screen there by Reardon. Harper to Kelleher. Neville screens. Neville gets the ball now. Oh, bad pass there. And Taipei look for the fast break. Oh, and they don't finish, but a foul's been called. Not much in it, really. But I believe that was called on Michael Harper. Coming on for Falcons now, we have Simmons. And he's replacing Nathan Malloy. Shot's good. Su. And he'll get another chance. And that's 2 for Su. Long pass to Harper. Harper over to Kelleher. Kelleher. Oh, doesn't quite sink. Back to Harper. Back to Reardon. Reardon was there to catch it, and he finishes for 2. No good. Another foul by Waverley, so that will be their 4th. Taipei only on 2 team fouls. As Huang Wu will go for the bonus. And it just bounces in. And he gets the second. Simmons to Reardon. Reardon, long pass to Kelleher. Kelleher caught up in the defense of Taipei. Kelleher again. He goes for the drive out to Neville. Neville finishes for 2. Great pass there by Kelleher. As Su brings the ball up for Chinese Taipei. Into Captain Liu there. Liu again with the ball. Taipei for 3. Oh, doesn't miss. Sorry, it doesn't make it. Okay, and Chiang Lu being replaced there by Chinese Taipei's number 10, Long Hu. Okay, and new on the court here is Andrew Nola. To Simmons. Simmons looks to pass. And, oh, long pass out. Kelleher doesn't quite finish. Simmons with a rebound. Didn't tip it in. Goes up. Doesn't quite go through. Waverley out again to Simmons. Simmons looks to finish, but he gets blocked. Big cheer there from the Taipei fans. Shots up by Waverley. Doesn't quite go. Oh, back out, but a bad pass there, and it's back in the hands of Chinese Taipei. They'll slow the play down a little bit. Shots up, and it sinks for Yi Cho. Okay, Michael Harper to Simmons. Simmons for three. Doesn't quite make it. Taipei now in the lead by 3 points, 40-37. Oh, bad defense there by Waverley. And long two there by their number 6, Cho Yi. Waverley need to get back into this game. And Neville shoots, doesn't quite make it. Just gets the ball back. Oh, bad pass there. Good intercept there from Chinese Taipei, Ai Su. And a foul's been called on, so Long Hu, the points count. He'll go to the line. And the foul's called on Michael Harper. So Harper and Neville being replaced by Boyle and Leasting. As Long Hu shoots the bonus. And it's good. Boyle to Reardon. To Leasting. Back to Reardon. Reardon just looking for someone to pass off to. Oh, and a good little baseline layup there by number 11, Andrew Nola. Oh, and he just drives through the Waverley team like a cannon. Ooh, and Nola just getting pushed to the floor there. Reardon to Leasting. Leasting gets past his man. Another baseline layup. 3 point by Andrew Nola. Didn't go. Taipei with the ball now. Taipei look to drive. Waverley really just need to stand their feet firm in the ground and just look for those charging fouls. They can't keep putting their hands in and giving them the easy bonus. So 6 points of difference, Taipei's way. Sorry, not 6 points of difference, 8 points of difference. Shot's good. That's two. So it's a 10-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Long pass to Scammell. Scammell to Simmons to Leasting. Leasting gets the long two. Su to Cho. Cho shoots a three. So it's 11-point lead now for Chinese Taipei. And that's off the foot of Long Hu, being very sportsmanlike, calling it out off himself. And a timeout's been called by Chinese Taipei. So I'll be back with you shortly after the timeout. Oh, Leasting wasn't ready for that pass from Simmons. In the hands of Reardon. To Leasting. Back to Reardon. To Boyle. Boyle pivots and scores. Still anyone's game at this point. As Su in the hands of Hole. To Jones. Jones to Su. Jones. Oh, Jones slams it down. Scammell setting a play. Reardon looking for Boyle. Someone in the post. Really, anyone. Leasting to Jones. Jones pivots, fades, doesn't quite finish. As Taipei have the ball now and are away. Oh, no one's there. Easy finish there for Taipei. With Yu Qiang at number 20. We're just waiting for the court. Is a little bit wet there on the key from Reardon being knocked over earlier. Oh, and we have the Chinese Taipei team coming out to help, which is really nice. Okay, and Pollyanna's just talking to his team there. So Leasting to Scammell. Back to Leasting. Reardon sets a play. Boyle, he'll shoot the three, and it's good. Okay, Taipei setting a play now. Waverley still very much playing man on man. Ooh, didn't quite go into the hands of Jones there. He was looking for the alley-oop. Leasting shoots a long three, doesn't go. And that brings up the end of the first half. Waverley 46 with Taipei ahead on 10 on 56. And we'll be back with you after the end of this short break. Okay, and we're back into it now. And I'd just like to introduce Queena. She's a Chinese speaker. She'll be helping with the Taipei team. So say hello, Queena.
Hello.
All right, so Desmond Simmons off to Kelleher. Simmons gets a rebound. Kelleher out to, back to Kelleher now. Harper can't get quite past the Taipei team. Ooh, Neville, good collect. Ooh, almost across court there by the Falcons. And it's been called out by the Falcons. So Lou with the ball. He'll pass in. And Quincy Jones slams it down. Free facials given out courtside here at Waverley Stadium. So Kelleher. Long pass to Simmons. Simmons shoots the three and he sinks it. Waverley starting to claw back into this game. Yi Huang with the ball.
传给了13号，程路。
So coming up to court now. Long pass to Simmons. Simmons just only caught that in the hands of Reardon. Reardon to Simmons. Simmons thinks about it. Gets caught up in traffic. Back to Reardon. Back to Simmons. Back to Reardon. And ends up in the hands of Chinese Taipei.
6号易成，
And
哇，
Liu Hao,
6号易成，
he gets fouled. And he'll go to the line for the bonus.
罚球。
Try and speak louder. Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shots up, no good.
没有进。好，再来一球。加油。Oh no.
And it's out. That's a bad result for Chinese Taipei. They'll go to the hands of the Waverley Falcons. So, Queena, how do you think Chinese Taipei are playing so far?
Very good. 我觉得挺好的。
And what do you make of the Waverley basketball team?
What do you think?
Yes.
They are quite good.
As we have a long three, doesn't quite make it. Picked up by Jones for Chinese Taipei in the hands of their number 6.
易成传给了14号，14号环玉。好，头球没有进。
Yep, and that's no ball in English. As Kelleher shoots, and he gets the 3.
Oh.
So 52-58. Chinese Taipei's lead just getting smaller. Oh, and that's a flagrant foul there. Bit of argy-bargy between Kelleher and their number 8, Po Cho.
Which one? Pocho.
Oh, good fake there by the captain. Doesn't quite sink it there.
进啊！加油加油！
As Harper draws a blocking foul on Captain Lu. Cheng Lu.
程路
Cheng Lu. Kelleher. To Neville. Back to Kelleher. Back to Neville. Neville shoots a long 2. And it sinks. So 4 points of difference now between Chinese Taipei and the Waverley Falcons.
差距越来越小啦。中国台北队加油！
Well, Quincy Jones draws the foul.
50号 Davis.
Quincy Davis. I've been calling him the singer Quincy Jones the whole time. I'm very sorry, Quincy, if you're watching this.
再发球。
So Quincy Davis shoots the bonus,
好的自由球
and he gets it.
61比54，台北胜。
To Simmons, to Reardon.
13号在罚着8号。
Kelleher, he'll go baseline.
哦
Doesn't go all the way. Passes it to Neville. Neville doesn't complete.
哦，14号。
Almost out.
14号环玉拿到球，传给了50号 Davis。
Oh, Davis with the boards,
哦，
and he draws the foul.
Another one?
Yep, another foul. So Waverley now on 4 fouls again, with Chinese Taipei just on 2. And subbing on for Chinese Taipei is their number 10, Long Hu, and he's replacing their number 14, Huan Yu.
You should say like this.
So Quincy Davis shooting the bonus. And it's good.
Yes.
Kelleher slowly bringing the ball up now.
3号拿着球，好，传给了1号。
Simmons. Good handling there from Simmons. He's just looking for any kind of opening. And they fall under pressure, and that will go back to Taipei. So we see their number 2, Yi Su, setting a play.
传给了13号程璐，现在又回到了2号手里，啊，球掉了。
And a foul's been called against Waverley. Tom Boyle now subbing on for Neville. 54 plays 63. Taipei still in the lead. Oh, and another foul from Waverley, and they'll go to the line. That will be 5 team fouls. Waverley just needing some kind of motivation there in defense. Really needing to box out this much taller Taipei team.
You think the Taipei team players are taller?
Yes.
Some of them are tall, some of them are not. Like the 14.
Yeah, Queen is just talking about Huan Yu, probably one of the shorter players on the Taipei team there.
He can run really fast.
Yeah, Huan Yu's been really good commanding the ball up the court and setting plays for the Chinese Taipei. As we see Kelleher.
14号非常的灵活。
Back to Kelleher, under the board, and sinks the 2.
2号现在拿球，易苏传给了50号 Davis。
Oh, and another reverse layup there from
10号
yeah,
10号龙湖进球，
Long Hu.
龙湖
Harper, he drives, he goes all the way, sinks the 2. 58 plays 66. 8 points of difference now.
8，8分之差，台本领先。
And the foul was called as well, which means Waverley will get the bonus.
2号发球 ，Michelle。
And that brings Waverley to 59. Yep. Oh, Davis slams it down. No one on him. Simmons looks to do the same, but he gets caught in traffic. And it's been called off Chinese Taipei. Subbing on for Chinese Taipei at number 20 is Quina. For 20 for Chinese Taipei.
20. Yu Chang.
Yu Chang. 3 points by Simmons there. Still 6 points of difference. Taipei just ahead. Oh, good spot by Boyle. Boyle stops in traffic. Davis is stuck under the ring. And a foul's been called. And Davis... Oh no, sorry, that's gone Waverley's way. Boyle just waiting out in the wing. Kelleher tries to go through. 3-point pivot shot. Sorry, long two. That was by number 8, Jason Reardon. Long two. Ooh, just bounces in. And that was by Yi Su. Tom Boyle, long three. Yes.
3分球进了。
3 points of difference now between these teams.
现在台北仅仅3分领先。
Oh, and a foul's been called on Brad Kelleher. Subbing on for Chinese Taipei at number 28 is
28. Hun Wu. 28. 现在2号罚球，一苏进了，
and the shot's good.
进了一球。
Waverley cannot afford to keep giving out more fouls. Just starting to wear this Chinese Taipei team down. Kelleher with a fast break. Shots up, no good. Boyle, Simmons has got it now. Simmons calls the play to Boyle. To Simmons. Simmons goes baseline, back out. Shots up for Kelleher. Sorry. Yep, Kelleher back out. Oh, good passing from the Waverley Falcons. Kelleher shoots again. Doesn't go. Simmons gets the boards though. Simmons finishes. Very good play there from Waverley.
只有2分之差啦 ，just 2 scores。台北队要加油啦！
So Isu trying to set a play.
一苏拿着球，传给了28号，2号回，传给了一苏。好，一苏3分球没有进，被另一队的2号截住。
Kelleher to Reardon. Reardon shoots. Big air ball there. Reardon clearly disappointed with that shot. And subbing on for the Falcons at number 14, we have Pat Gulong. Su to Hu. Shots up, no good. Gulong's got it now. Harper. To Leasting. To Gulong. To Harper. Harper shoots along too. Doesn't quite make it. And that will be Chinese Taipei's ball. As Yi Su brings up the ball for Chinese Taipei.
传给了
And a foul's been called.
10号。
That's been called on Tom Boyle. And that's his third. Chinese Taipei get another shot at the bonus as Matt Scammell replaces Harper. Yeah, as Queena was saying, Li Qing will shoot the bonus.
能不能进呢？我们看一下啊，
Oh
进了，
And it's good.
进了，
进了!
球进了。Another shot.
And he
好了
gets that
进
too.
了
Scammell. Now this is a good play by the Falcons bringing on Scammell. And another foul. This time it's called on number 10, Long Hu. He's not agreeing with the ref. Yeah, so Scammell's a good good play to bring on at this point because Yi Su is tiring. And by bringing on Scammell, it should hopefully open up some holes in the Chinese Taipei defense. As we just see the timeout's been
这局
called.
的比分还有1分20秒，台北队领先73比69，4分领先。
So what's your thoughts on the game so far, Queena?
不错，
Your thoughts on the game so far?
This is my first time to see international competition.
Okay.
It's kind of funny and I can tell they are really good at it.
And defensively, what do you think how Chinese Taipei is performing?
At the beginning they are not in the game, but after few like 10 minutes we find a way to beat them up, and then they're in front of the local now.
Well, that
So they are
scores
doing good.
that score's coming down a bit with Waverley on 69 and Chinese Taipei on 73 as
Yeah,
Leasting.
They just keep this tempo, they will win.
Oh, Tom Boyle gets the 3. And that makes it 1 point of difference now, Queena, between Chinese Taipei and the Waverley Falcons. So Su Gulong gets caught in a screen.
易速拿球传给21号，10号，好，10号传球呀，进
Oh,
了
and 2 points there
10
by
号龙湖进球2分。
Long Hu. Okay, Boyle to Scammell. Gulong's looking for it. Scammell goes baseline. Yep, and pushing by the number 10. And Long Hu needs to be careful here with his disagreements with the ref, or he's going to get caught up on a technical foul. The Chinese coach as well, just not happy. So they need to be careful that they don't get a tech at this point, as both teams are now in bonus. And Scammell with the bonus. And that makes 2 for Scammell. So 1 point the difference now between Waverley and Chinese Taipei. Taipei.
1分啦 ！Oh my god! How is possible?
How's it possible? It's been some very good plays by the Waverley Falcons
输给陈伟浩和易
and
思。
some lackluster defense by Chinese Taipei in this quarter.
然后2号拿到球，好，
Oh, he drives, and yeah, a bit soft there on that foul, I thought. As it looked like Lee Sting didn't catch his arm there, but
2号罚球，
so,
现在比分是75比74。
so coming on at 21 for Chinese Taipei is Li Tiang as
Hello, Sky.
Li Su. Shots up, shots good.
好，
So that's Yisu. Oh, and Chinese Taipei got the intercept and they'll finish. Oh, yes. Great play there by Yisu with like the dying seconds of that third quarter. So Chinese Taipei still ahead, 79 points to 74. And we'll be back to you shortly after this. After the, so this will be the fourth quarter. So Taipei with the ball now. Oh, into Davis. Davis thinking about it. Still thinking about it.
2号易思
Shots
拿到
up,
球
fades, doesn't go. Lee Sting gets a rebound though. He gets past Davis. Oh, he does behind the back to get past Chinese Taipei, and Scammell tries to finish the rebound, and that's finished by Waverley's number 9, Dylan Larkin. So 3 points of difference now. Oh yeah, that was a flagrant foul by Tom Boyle there. So that's going to be 4 for him. But in a way it's good because it's kind of slowing down that resistance from Chinese Taipei. There's Taipei to the captain, Lu. Lu shoots. Doesn't go. Su now. Scammell on him. Gulong doesn't quite finish him, but Scammell tries to get under the ball. Taipei just sinks it. So 81 versus 76. Gulong to Boyle. Boyle shoots a 3 and it's good from downtown. And a foul's been called. So 79 plays 81. Taipei still just in the lead. Falcons still 2 fouls up in this quarter. Yeah, and that's a foul called on Davis from Chinese Taipei. And that will be his first for this game. I didn't see there was much in it. He was quite still, but it was a little bit of a block, a little bit of movement there. So Leasting shoots a 3 and it's good. So Waverley finally ahead. Oh, no, but Taipei respond quite quickly. And that was Long Hu. Oh, another foul. Foul's been called? Yep, and that was called on the captain, Cheng Lu. And that's his second foul.
I like this music.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah, can't help myself to dance.
So baseline ball to Leasting.
台北现在是83分，1分领先。
Okay, in the hands of Larkin. Larkin to Neville. Back to Larkin, out to Leasting. Leasting shoots the long 3. Yes! 85 to 83.
现在2分领先。
Davis looking to complete. Yep, and that's a foul there. A holding by Dean Neville. And then that's 3 fouls for Waverley. Shots up, and it's good. Oh, Davis, good intercept. Gulong's there, holds him up. Good work there by Gulong, especially with the taller man. And ball was called out. And Neville will have baseline ball. So Chinese Taipei just ahead by 1. Scammell to Leasting. Oi.
2号一苏拿到球传给2号，传给13号50号 Davis 拿着球反攻。
Oh, and it's good. Gulong now. Gulong drives, he gets through them, opens them up like a can of beans, and gets the 2. 87 plays 88. It's a game of degrees now. Davis with the ball. Davis shoots the long 2. Doesn't go. Leasting with the boards. Leasting brings ball up to court. In the hands of Larkin. Larkin to Neville. Neville back to Larkin. Larkin drives. Doesn't go. Long pass out. Don't know who to though. And Chinese Taipei should have left that, but it's off the hands of Yi Chou.
现在比分追得特别紧，88分对87分，台北只有1分领先。
To Gulong. And he sinks the 2. Great work there by Gulong. Waverley ahead by 1.
好，球传回到
Anyone's game at this point.
2号易苏手里。
Fades, gets the 2. Kelleher bring the ball up to court now in the hands of Lee Sting. That's with Reardon, back to Kelleher, back to Gulong. Gulong drives, goes all the way, doesn't quite make it. And Su brings the ball up to court. He's looking to go all the way, passes out to Huan Yu, and that just slips out the tip of his fingers. Kelleher. Kelleher goes all the way, draws the foul. And that will even the foul count between Waverley and Taipei with 3 apiece. So Kelleher with the bonus. This is to even the score. And it's good. 90 all. No good. Davis with the rebound. It's in the hands of Cho. Cho back to Davis. Davis to Su. Simmons didn't quite make the steal. Taipei trying to go all the way, and yeah, they drew the foul. So that brings Waverley up to 4 fouls. They can't afford to foul again at this point. As we see Paul Cho. And one more. And it's good. So Taipei are now ahead on 2. As Reardon brings the ball up to court. To Gulong. Good pass. Back to Reardon. Reardon looks. Simmons. Good handles. To Reardon. Reardon shoots. Doesn't go. Just on the shot clock buzzer. Taipei's with the fast break now. Yep. And we see Harper bringing ball up to court now. Off to Kelleher. Shots up by Simmons, doesn't quite go. Gulong had the boards though, but ended in the hands of Davis. And great offensive play there by Gulong. As Taipei just move the ball around the top of the key here. Simmons shoots the easy 2. Kelleher now setting a play. 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and no foul call. Simmons looks to go past. Back out, 3, and it's good. Chinese Taipei setting a play now. Oh. Harper. Gulong. Gulong will go. Oh, almost gives a slam dunk there, but Simmons gladly finishes it up for him. So very tight game here. In the hands of Cho. Cho shoots a 3. And Taipei needed that. Kelleher. To Simmons. Simmons gets past his man, no foul called. Bit disappointing there as Simmons was trying to draw the foul. And that's Waverley's 5th. So Chinese Taipei will go to the line for the bonus. And I believe that will be Yisu at the line.
是的，是艺术。艺术要罚球啦。
And he gets that. So 3 points of difference now between Taipei and the Waverley Falcons. So let's see if Waverley can just get back into this game. Still anyone's game at this point. Yep, and a foul's been called there on Davis. Just what Simmons was looking for. Simmons giving him the evil eye. So timeout's been called by Chinese Taipei. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome back.
So welcome back. Just over 2 minutes to go.
距离还有2分钟，台北99-954分领先。
Leasting with the inbound ball. Long pass over to Kelleher. He shoots a 3 and it's good! Great work there by Brad Kelleher. And that's the boost Waverley needed.
2号新艺苏带球。
So Taipei trying to slow down the play now.
好，
He goes for the shot, doesn't go. They fight for the ball. Waverley's got it. Simmons now, 3 on 3, 4 on 3. Harper, Simmons draws the foul, and that will be Chinese Taipei's 5th. So both teams well into the bonus now. As Simmons goes to the line. So Queena, who's your bets on to win with just 1 minute 40 to go?
Of course, Chinese
Taipei?
Yes.
So Waverley equals the score there. Simmons looking to clinch the lead now.
Yeah, we can get back.
Cool, and great work there by Simmons.
Oh, 100.
So Waverley in the
We will get
triple
scores.
figures.
Yes. 好，8号传给了2号，2号艺苏带球。好，传给了6号。
Yep, he's held up. Oh, good pass in there by Taipei.
好的。
And that was by Po Cho. So Taipei ahead on 1. 1 minute 18 left.
台北101比100领先，1分领先。现在澳大利亚8号拿着球传给了2号。哦
Good shot there by Waverley, and it's 3 points. And that was great work there by Jason Reardon.
好，2号一速
That might have just won that
传给
for Waverley,
13号
but let's see what Taipei can come up with. Kelleher keeps the ball, and he'll slow the play right down.
哦，现在比分还有45秒，
45 seconds left.
台北加油！
And Waverley just slowing down the play. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Harper shoots, gets the back of the backboard, but it's knocked out by Chinese Taipei. And a timeout has been called.
Oh, we just have 28 seconds.
Yeah, 28 seconds remaining.
So what do you think?
Well, both teams still have a few timeouts left to play in this round. And it's really anyone's game. So it depends on how the coaches
Tell them.
use these remaining timeouts. But if Waverley can just keep the pressure on Chinese Taipei, box them out, then they may have it. Taipei really need to be tight on defense and really pressure that ball. And even though it's only 28 seconds to go, they've really got to put a high pressure on causing an error from Waverley to give them the advantage. So time's called back in. So Taipei really need to force an error. They don't have any fouls left to play. So Leasting with the ball to Simmons. Simmons shoots the 3. Davis got his hands on it. Oh, under the ring, doesn't go. And shot clock violation was called.
Oh.
So timeout has been called. I think this time by Taipei. So they'll get to bring the ball up halfway. So yeah, really, basketball can be a game of degrees and seconds. Anyone's game at this point. So, Queena, what do you think the Taipei team will be looking to do after this timeout? What play do you expect them to use, or what strategy do you think the Chinese team will incorporate to get ahead?
I don't know. Probably the coach will decide. Probably will choose someone who has more skills. The same people.
Yeah, no substitutions for either team, for that matter. So Lu into Su. Now with Arhung. He's caught in traffic. Oh. And timeout call by the Waverley Falcons. 15 seconds left. And sorry, we're just having a little technical difficulties. We'll be getting it back up very shortly. Yeah, so Polyanis will use this timeout to bring the ball up to court.
Type his name.
Can we call him? Oh, and we're back. So sorry about that. So.
Oh, we just have 15 seconds.
Yep, 15.8 seconds remaining. Both teams on 103.
Oh my God. This is really important minute.
So Waverley's used 3 timeouts. Chinese Taipei's only used 2. As the Chinese Taipei team gets some great support here from their fans, as you can hear. Okay, Waverley just slowing down the clock to Simmons! Simmons finishes for 2 and gets the foul! Great work there by the Waverley Falcons. And Neville subbing on for Kelleher, just for that defensive option. If well, yeah, they'll have to call a timeout if he gets the point. Simmons, no good. Simmons with the ball now, he'll hold it. And that's Waverley's game. Oh no. Oh no, it was a foul. So he'll go to the line again and shoot another bonus, which they'll be hoping he makes, so they can call a timeout and hopefully get a 3-point shot from there. Simmons shoots, he gets it. So really, not much hope left here for Taipei. And timeout's been called by Chinese Taipei. So they'll be hoping to sink a 3 with the hope of getting a foul to get the bonus. With just 0.6 seconds remaining.
Less than 1 second.
Yeah. So really, that's.
It's just less than 1 second. So why you stop?
Because they're going to hope, they're going to try and shoot a 3-point shot, and they're going to hope for the Waverley team to foul on the 3-point shot, so they get another chance for the bonus to get 4 to even the game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So after this one, we will have another round.
No, this is the final.
Oh, this is the
This is the final quarter.
Oh my God, this is really important.
Yeah, so they have to hope Waverley fouls on the 3-point shot for them to have any chance.
So they have.
And it's looking like either Cho or Su will take it.
Yeah!
Shots up, no good, and that's game. So Waverley Falcons win against Chinese Taipei 107 to 103.
好，台北103比107.4分落后。
So thank you for watching, and if you want to see more games like this, log on to Live Sport Australia, and hopefully you'll see me again next time with Andrew Seabrook, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
So this is bye from me and bye from Queena.
谢谢大家观看。
And see you next time. Bye.